Welcome.
Yo.
Welcome to another episode of the Power Hour with KO Country. Now, am I frozen to you guys? I'm frozen to KO apparently.
Now, well, actually, no. Right now, you're not.
Okay, great. Let us know if. Why the hell did Mike? Okay, hold up. You wrote that shit in your chat, but it came up under my name and your name. Typed it up. The fuck?
Oh, because maybe.
Yeah, well, we're both admins of the anything you type in the, I guess through StreamYard. Yes. Oh, speaking of which, I need to bring up your stream on your phone too, so you can monitor it.
Oh, they say you look good, so I guess maybe I don't fucking know.
All right, cool. Well, I'm one sexy mama freaking Tamma. I am. Damn it! Do that. Do that. I need to pause my stream, but I also need to have. What am I doing? I'm doing this. Okay. Chat filter all comment. I don't know why they have top messages. What is this goal thing? I've never done this. What is this? Pick a goal. Oh, that's just super chat goals. Come on, YouTube. You're always trying to talk. Shut up. You know what? Let's set a goal anyway. Let's do. I'm gonna set one. I'm gonna set a goal for one. For
one. What are you doing?
I'm gonna. Because YouTube is saying set a goal for the channel, but the only goal you can choose are super chats. So I'm gonna do something ungodly goal and see if it gets there, just to troll the viewers. This says one super chat for higher than $100. I'm not doing that, YouTube. Screw you, okay? I'm not doing that. YouTube's all about money. Not all of us are. Oh, so what's up, y'all? What's up? Let's go, Papa fucking John's, baby. Yeah. Barry Powers. Justin Riley was first. You always are. You have been a lot here lately on my my videos for sure, brother. Thank you. Ohioan trucker, Papa fucking John's. You ready? Looking fresh, looking good. Good evening, Country KO. Welcome, Blue Trucker. Yeah, you know what? We usually talk more often during the week. We haven't talked much this week. So how's your week gone there, KO? You have everything going smooth, or you have any headaches?
Nah, it's been pretty chill. I've done a lot of freaking. What have I done this week? Oh, lumber loads. A lot of lumber.
The lumber man.
Yeah, I've done 4 lumber loads this week. And now I got some shingles that I got delivered on Monday. Unfortunately.
Well, at least they change it up on you.
How? It ain't changing it up. Not doing no
you got shingles. Yeah, you got shingles.
Yeah. And you know a load I got right after shingles? Another lumber load.
So basically, you just have the copper sheets, you have slinky coils, you got lumber, and you got shingles. That's your life.
Yep. They got majority lumber, and most lumber that we pick up, it got to be tarped just to go sit outside. It's a waste. It's a waste.
I think we're all kind of. I know. I mean, if you could tell out of me lately. I mean, I know you're bored doing the same shit, and you really want to get into heavy haul and RGN and all that stuff. And I don't necessarily want to go that route. I don't think, but I'm still kind of bored with what I'm doing with the same consumer freight, what I call it. And yeah, I can't really do a whole lot much different with a drive-in, right? So I'm pretty much limited to drive-in shit until I decide to make a move elsewhere or to try to go to another region of trucking. But I don't know. I'm just kind of bored with it, trying to figure out what's going to be best for me too. So I don't know. And I think it shows here lately where I've kind of taken a little more time off over the past few weeks. I feel like I'm trying to reset myself mentally, you know. So And the way I do that is just kind of sit back and just unwind, whatever it takes.
That's understandable. Come on, man. Come on over here to Flatbed Life, man. Change your life real quick.
Yeah, it'll give me a heart attack, give me a stroke when I fall off that 14-foot pile of lumber trying to strap.
Nah, you ain't gonna fall off that
I
shit.
don't. You're right. I'd have a forklift driver. Yo, lift me up, lift me down. We good.
They won't even do that. So what? Most of them places, if you a big guy, they won't even. They'll tarp it for you. They'll put tarp on for you. You just gotta do everything else. Because my boy, he's 300 pounds, and he went to pick up a tarp lumber load this week, and they told him since he's over the weight, they asked him how much he weighed, and he's right at 300. So they told him they'll put it up there.
What?
Yeah, they put it up there for him.
I would be so offensive. I'd be an asshole. I'd do it just for spite. But you ain't got to do my own damn turns. I'm a grown ass man. I chose this shit, bro. You know, I chose this shit. How dare you try to imply that I can't do this? Let me drive your forklift then. You know, that's the kind of shit I'd say. I'd be stupid. I'd be stupid with it.
Yeah, that's how they did them though. So I don't know if they actually put it on there. I wasn't on the phone with them after that, so who knows? I'm pretty sure they did though.
Come on, laptop. Okay, little. Now it's getting warmer here. Let me turn the truck back off. And then laptop won't set
up. You say you're in Georgia, right?
Yeah, I'm in Fairburn.
Oh, you down the road? Wait, how far is Fairburn from me?
I'm at the Fairburn Family Truck Plaza.
Fairburn. That sounds close.
I'm sure you've been here. It's like, I dropped off in, what'd you do? I dropped off in,
Fairburn, Georgia.
Where's I at? Hey, Highway Trucker, what's up, buddy? Welcome, man. I'm doing good, brother. How about yourself? Good to see you.
What's up, Highway? You 38 minutes away from me.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I dropped off at Noonan. Yeah, I think it's Barry reminded me when he said that. I dropped off at Noonan yesterday.
Headed to Noonan. I was just there. I got fuel there the other day.
Yep, that's where I dropped yesterday. At Goodyear.
When you leaving from over there?
I'm heading out in the morning. Oh. I figure I go ahead and squeeze out a 34, just get a fresh 70. I mean, I had because this load can't deliver till Monday morning anyway, so it's only 560 miles. That's an 8-hour trip. So I'll knock it out tomorrow and be in position to deliver on Monday. So when I held the door for a handicapped guy, and he got right. You think you're being polite and nice, but then people, and that's why I don't open the door for ladies that much anymore, or try to help somebody else that I think is struggling. It's this damn women's rights independent crap. Okay, I can't be a gentleman no more, right? Can't be a gentleman no more.
Yeah, you can't, man. Not these days. They think you're trying to hit on them or everything else.
Yeah, and you're creepy. You creepy all of a sudden. Yo, what up, Fidel?
Fidel, what up, man?
Yeah, J Square, he sent me a video. He texted me a video this morning. This is where I'm delivering. I'm like, okay, well, you have fun dashing through the snow because my ass ain't coming up there. I think it was in Michigan or Maine somewhere with that load this morning. He's driving down some country road that looked like all snowed up. Nope. I ain't going there. Ain't happening.
Hell no.
No, not me,
sir. Well, I mean, I don't mind the snow. I mean, I'm pretty sure when I switch companies, I'm gonna have to deal with the snow. So it is what it is.
Like I've said, if I'm in the snow, I mean, I grew up in West Virginia, so I've driven in the snow my whole life. Big truck, small truck, cold truck, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's nothing. It's a difference between can't, scared, and just don't. Now, if I wake up in the morning here and there's 2 foot of snow around me, and I don't have to chain up because the highways are good, I'll be fine. I'll get out of it. But I'm just going to try my best not to plan myself into any of that mess. There's a big difference, y'all. Come on. Well, he's scared. No, screw that scare shit. It's about what I don't like. And country don't do what country don't like. Y'all know this. What's I said that?
Go play in the snow a little bit, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Get your feet wet.
No. My feet's been wet plenty of time in my life. All right, my feet's good. My feet like to be dry. Like last week, I had wet ass socks trying to get into the stream, and that shit was brutal. Let's see, DeAndre, what up, bro? What's good with you, buddy? Good to see you,
boss.
Our trucker, right when you take them out, they want you to pay for everything. Like, nah, you're right. That's just the way it is.
That's true though.
But you remember I had that headache dealing with the bank shit this week, but I finally got my cards. I got a text or email yesterday morning saying my cards were out for delivery. So my buddy got home yesterday afternoon after they were delivered, sent me all my shit, so my banking stuff. I reactivated and everything got sent to a new account. So all that shit's taken care of. Nice. Barry the winner last week. We was in communication all week. He was patient with me and he understood. He's been through it before, so he got his award from last week's drawing. So
tell him, Barry, he owe you a late fee.
Barry being cool and understandable. Now KO trying to sabotage my ass.
Tell his ass he owe you a late fee, man. You was patient and come with a fee.
Right.
For real.
It was unpaved access road to a solar farm. I was driving on nothing but ice. I only took this load because it's going to be slow next week due to Christmas. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm like. I'm holding off for a load after Monday instead of grabbing one so quickly. I'm waiting to see what else pops up. Now, if there was that one load that I would have saw that, like, oh, I got to take it because it's too good not to take, I would have grabbed it. But I'm hoping that load pops up while I'm being patient, waiting for another follow-up.
Where are you taking that load to that you got right now?
Gettysburg, Ohio.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm good.
Yes, it's just straight up 75 from where I'm at. Well, I'm on 85. I got to hit the bypass in Atlanta, then I'll hit 75 and go straight all the way. But, I mean, the only reason, before I booked it, on the video that I tried to, listen, my YouTube would not let my vlog go up today. I every night I'll edit the video, transfer to my phone, and I'll hit upload because that's a big-ass file, 40 gig file now that I'm doing 4K. So it's a big-ass file. So I just hit upload on my phone, and while I'm sleeping, guess what? It uploads. Last night, it was stuck in processing all night long. So this morning, I canceled the process, and I tried to re-upload it. It's stuck in process all for like 4 hours, and it would not upload. So then I did a little recording from my phone, and that little 2-minute video, whatever it was, took 47 minutes to upload. I'm like, a 2-minute clip. I'm like, damn it, YouTube. So my vlog for today, I'm going to try to do it again tonight, and it'll go live tomorrow probably, but it just wouldn't let me upload it. It's ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous.
Damn.
My feet get cold and that shit sucks. Yes, it does. Dark Knight. Dan, what's up, buddy? What up, guys? Country. Oh, yeah. Yep. You're in this area. And if I realized last night when I parked I was going to spend an actual full reset here, I was going to hit you, but I wasn't sure what I was going to do until today. Once it got to like I'm at 20 hours, I'm like, well, shit, why would I want to just start? I might as well finish it. He's still in his word. Yeah, Barry, appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, I ain't got a reason to lie to nobody. So
he still owe you a late fee. That don't make it no better.
Look at KO trolling. Look at KO. I ain't got no haters in here, so KO got to fill that role. My brother will be back down south. If I can get a load Monday, I will empty move south because it's cold as hell. Yeah, I mean, and like I said, that's the only reason I took that load to Gettysburg because I looked at the forecast beforehand. It's going to be 40 plus for the next few days up in Ohio, so no chance of snow. It was snowing yesterday when I looked that day, but the week will be warm up there, so or warmish anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully there's no chance of unexpected snow. My hat's at the house waiting on me. As soon as I get home, I'll text you a pic of it. Nice. Got the camo black. That's what I want to see. I want to see what that looks like. That camo black trucker hat. It looks sick. I'll be looking forward to it. The RJ Rush, nothing much. These snowy days and nights getting on my nerves up in Chicago. Oof. You up in the meats. You up in the midst of it, man, for sure.
What?
Yeah, Dan, for sure.
Good old Chicago, man. Whew, I ain't been up there in a while. They ain't trying to go up there.
She telling me
once I get into. Somebody said, "Hey, KO, I'm pregnant." From Marcus Thomas. That's crazy word. Marcus Thomas.
Are you the father? Are you the father?
So,
I mean,
I'm from Seattle. Well, sorry, Marcus Thomas. I don't know how I got you pregnant because I ain't been to Seattle. So
I'm like, why would you come in and say, "Yo, KO, I'm pregnant," without saying you're the father? And then too, I'm from Seattle, so you got some story you want to talk to us about, Kendall? Come on, buddy. You ain't gotta be shy.
I haven't been in Seattle since prime days.
See the circle frames I put around us this stream? That's a safe space, KO. You can talk to us, okay? Wow,
sir.
So random. That's for you, KO.
When the member. Oh,
when the member merch dropping, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. I have to get it right for myself first. We go. I have it on right now. So we see it like KO. I have it on right now, but they actually I talked to my boy earlier. His wife was making, so I should have it soon. Once I approve it, then y'all will be able to have access to it. But members get access to it first. So
all right, cool.
There's that.
Trucker over here dying. He's dying. Okay, so you're not the father.
I'm a woman, not a man. Oh,
All
you were just saying that you were pregnant. I thought you was telling me that. I thought you were telling me you was pregnant with me. That's why I was like, what?
Okay, I'm not even going to go on there. She wants one. Okay, I guess she wants some merch. Speaking of merch, forget about the hat. I gotta try this again. I'm gonna try this again to see if you can see it. Can you see that? Can you see that now?
Yeah, now I can see it. Couldn't see it before.
Yeah. So, what do you think? You concur on those? I can get you a bigger. I can get you a bigger shot. Hang on. Boom.
Oh, okay.
That's the hoodie. This would be the tee. Just straight on black. That's it. Our purple logo on black. Just simple power hour.
I need one. Yeah, I couldn't see it earlier, but now it works. So I rock with it though.
Yeah. So I'll go back over here. So that's something that we were talking about not too long ago, and then I put it together. It's not active on the shop yet. I can activate it if we want to, but then I was also thinking maybe we should pause off till he gets his thing set up. Then we'll both have it on both shops. But in the meantime, if I don't, I can just split whatever comes through with him. Not a big deal. We're partners in the power hour, so whatever works on the power hour side, then it's right down the gut. Expenses and income, profit, whatever, right? So individual stuff's different. Partnership is partnerships, man. So I don't know what y'all think. Y'all like it? It's simple for sure. Marcus says it's beautiful. So I'll go ahead and stop that screen.
I like some hoodies, man.
I know you do. It's that time of year too. It's hoodie season for the next few months anyway. So
can they make that a beanie?
I can put it on a beanie. I could choose I could choose we'll use like this one here, this style. So I bought because I have the two that came in. This is the thicker one, the wintertime, and this is it's a patch style. It's got like a patch on it. That the design is printed on, then attached to on the hoodie, on the beanie. So I don't think there's another option, but I don't know. Ideally, I would love to be able to have a beanie to have power or just kind of like be pretty big across the brim instead of being limited into like a 3-inch patch. But I don't know what options. I'll have to look and see what other options, because the other one's like a thin, lightweight beanie. Like I guess summertime or early fall or something, to where just to have something on your head, kind of like. Well, I wouldn't say kind of like what you got a bandana on your head right now, right?
No, it's a pooh shiesty.
A pooh shiesty? Well, maybe that's what this fucking. Maybe that's what this is.
It's a pooh shiesty. It's a ski mask. I just have it folded up because I don't need it around my neck.
Oh, it's a ski mask. I don't know. Oh, it's up there. I don't know. I just kind of threw it up there. These are. It's our car. Oh, well, it's up there somewhere, but it's more like out of like a t-shirt material versus a real thick cotton hoodie, or a beanie, right? So.
Gotcha.
It's a hit. A beanie would be cold. Oh, cool. Caught y'all live. Hey, Frank, welcome, buddy. Every Saturday night, Frank. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
You skipped a comment because Marcus said, "How do I get one?"
Oh, right. Let me click this. Let me click that. Let me click that. All right, so that's good there. So now let me click that, click this, and then we'll go over to here and copy and paste. Boom.
What you doing? Making it live? Oh,
yeah. I made it live. Right there it is. Right there. That link right there. I made the article live. You should be able to click that right there, and boom, Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle.
Lots of people use those headwear under their. Oh, is that right, Frank? Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah, I use this now because it's cold. So when I actually fold this down, it covers my whole face, my neck, ears, everything. You can only see my eyes.
Yep.
So he's Highway Trucker said my boy got that shiesty on. Yes, sir. That's shiesty. Got to, man. It's been freezing. It's been like 30s, 40s, the places I've been this week. So it's been necessary.
Well, I'm there. Fairburn, it got down to like 35 last night, which is fine for me because I'm okay. It's perfect temp to get an extra comforter laid over you. It gets stuck as a bug in a rug, right? So, Are you in Tunkhannock, PA, Patty? Oof, it's 15 degrees and a wind that makes your nuts look like raisins.
It's Tunkhannock.
Yeah, Mihu Panty.
I remember when you said that in your video. I was like, what?
Well, at the time, you didn't know any better either. But how I found out when I was at the GP, there's a check-in talking to security, and I was like, here I am back in Mihu Panty, and I was continuing my sentence. She said, where are you? I said, Mihu Panty. She looked at me like, Mahoopany. And as soon as she said Mahoopany looking at me, I just busted out laughing. I'm laughing at myself I'm laughing at, she's like, what? And the way hysterically I was laughing, she started laughing too. I'm like, listen, I'm laughing at myself because my dumbass kept saying Mihu Panty this whole time. So Mahoopany, shit was hilarious. I mean, even when I'm a dum-dum and I know I'm a dum-dum, I laugh at myself. So you can't embarrass me, okay? It just ain't happening. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings either, I promise. Oh, let's see. Yes, sir. It's a plan I work at. People use that headgear, but that's good to know. It kind of gives me an idea. It might be that's good. It's good to know. I did adjust the logo on it. I did notice because the logo for when I tried it on that night, it felt like it was a little too high. So I lowered it down in the shop, so it'll be lower to the brim where it should be.
Mm.
32 in Kentucky feels like 27.
Sheesh.
That's that time of year. I mean, everybody's cooler this time of year, no matter where you're at. But I'll tell you, when I was in Houston there earlier in the week, and it was like it got 90 degrees on Monday. I mean, it probably wasn't 90, but my thermometer said 90 because the sun was beaming down on me, and I had the AC full blast. But it was because it was hot. It's probably in the 80s, but when you're sitting in the sun, it still feels like 90, right?
See, here it says where I'm at, it says 37 degrees feels like 30.
All right, let me bring up my thing. Oh, right now it says clear, refresh. 37 degree, 20. Oh, 37 degrees feels like 31. Okay. The high was 46 today. The low tonight is supposed to be 27. 27. Sheesh. Oof. That's 4 a.m. I mean, I'm only 20 minutes from you, bro. So you're going to have the same temperature I got. You hear me? And you'll be going out super early in the morning.
Well, I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm going to Tallahassee tomorrow.
How far are you away from Tallahassee?
About 4 hours.
4?
Well, a little less. I'm 250 miles. About 3.5. I would say 4.
Patty is heading up to Johnstown to New York tonight for a live unload at Wally World. I hate them lives at Wally World. They take up to 4 hours, and they will take every bit of that 4 hours, bastards. Texas changes every day. The weather, you're absolutely right, it does. Hotter, and hottest is pretty much the recipe in Texas. But the day before I got down there, it was like monsoon rain. But I get down there and the rain's gone, the sun's shining nice, and then as I'm leaving 3 days later, it starts raining. So I traveled through rain on I-10 the whole damn day through Louisiana until I got into Egan, Louisiana that night. Never stop at that Petro in Egan because the connection there is horrible. I couldn't play any games or nothing while I was there. I was lagging so damn bad. That pissed me off.
Eesh.
That was Thursday. Yeah, that was Thursday. No, that was Wednesday night.
Somebody wrote me asking me about comment on my video asking me about in-laws. It's like, yo, where's that spot you be talking about? I don't know if he got it or not, but somebody definitely commented and asked me.
I was wanting to do. I had the opportunity to do it this week, but again, where I was having them banking problems, I was limited on the cash I had on me. I couldn't go take advantage of it. But when I go back through there, you bet your ass I'm going to. Blues Trucker US. What is with these used truck prices? I thought they were supposed to be coming down. Looked at M&T, where KO got his truck, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Over. So are they jacked up or?
Yeah, they did go back. But no, I can't say they went back up because at M&T now, I was just on their website maybe a couple of days ago myself, and the trucks now have lower miles. So I feel like that's why they're more money. But they definitely are more money now, for sure.
John sounds pretty good about 2 hours. Well, that's good. That's good. It's good to know Walmart ain't going to completely screw you just because they can.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one's not bad. I've been there when I was at Prime. Yeah, I've been there.
Johnstown, New York?
Yeah. It's upstate.
You know, I really would like to do reefer.
No, you wouldn't.
Except for that war. No, I mean, I would just because, like I said, having that experience part under my belt. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't want to do it because of the vampire hours. I don't want to do it because I have to wash out every freaking thing. And I don't want to do it because when they reject a pallet and all of a sudden you got to figure out where to dispose of it, like at a food bank or some shit, which takes more of your time you're not getting paid for. Makes you feel good. Okay, I got good food. Let's not throw it away so we can give it to somebody who can use it. But at the same time, yeah, you're not a charitable case either, right? You're out here to do a job and get paid and make money.
Just keep it.
I mean, you want to keep a case of fucking T-bones a pallet full of T-bones. I probably
you can sell the fuck out of those.
I mean, I'd probably figure out a way to keep a pallet of T-bones. You're right, but some shit like a bunch of like ice cream, drumsticks, or whatever. Like I've seen with what's her face, what's her name, the chick with the Peterbilt. You talk about her all the time.
Slime pack.
Yeah, her Slime Pack. She had a case of drumsticks there a while back, and even a lot of people at truck stops wouldn't even take it. I just saw Millie, 9 Millie. He had a case of some sort of like roast pork or something, some pork in his trailer. They two pallets worth of it. He couldn't get rid of it, so then he decided he learned at the end that you just take it to Blue Beacon. They'll take it. They'll dispose of that crap for you. So,
man, when I was at Prime last, it was right before Thanksgiving. I went somewhere and they rejected like a couple cases of cookies. I took those cookies to my homeboys and they kept them. So they kept all the cookies.
Well,
I had chocolate candy that got denied that I ended up just giving away. I had all kind of shit that I ended up either keeping or just giving away. I go to truck stop and just ask people, do they want it?
Well, yeah, but there's a difference between like a couple of cases and a couple of pallets, right?
Oh yeah,
You know, give so. Let's see, Dave Dre. I don't know if that's one word or two words with no space. If it's one word, it's Devon. I would say Devondre. But
that's what we're gonna go with.
Yeah, Devondre. All right. Have you guys ever thought about hauling cars? Now, me, I've crossed my mind, but again, I'm self-aware. I'm a big dude. Me climbing on the edges up that crap, I probably wouldn't be safe. So, Kendall, how about you?
I did think about it. I actually applied at some car hauling places, and they never called my ass back. So that was that. That's how far that went.
All right. Yeah, cool, Patty. I want to see that, and also, I want to see his channel because you spoke pretty highly about him. I like to check it out, and I want to see that video, that short you were talking about, because I want to see if it actually was me. Yeah, and I believe you were talking about the Baton Rouge Bridge. My CB was on that entire day, so I don't remember hearing anybody talk shit about a pumpkin driver, but it may have been me because yes, I was in that left lane until I got about halfway up the bridge, and then I went over into the middle lane where you're supposed to be. But I avoid that on-ramp line. I avoid that right lane. If you're going eastbound or eastbound into Baton Rouge, you cross some bridges. At the bottom of that bridge where it's already aligned to begin with, you got two on-ramps coming up there. I avoid that one I avoid that right lane until I get about halfway up the bridge, and then I get over. Which I know that getting over that late causes a lot of cluster back there, but I don't remember anybody talking shit about a pumpkin. It could have been me. I don't know what time this was, but I want to see that video because you asked me that question. I'm like, it might have been me. I don't know. I have to see what time it was.
Over there holding up the hammer down lane.
Well, no, I wasn't holding up because the hammer down lane was moving. But then you got to squeeze your ass into the middle lane to stand still. And luckily, we already know a truck's not going to let you over, but a four-wheeler will. So,
yeah.
So that's the way you get up to a four-wheeler to see which one of them let you over. Come to the reefer light, brother. It ain't all bad like hell. Hey, I don't want no 2, 3, 4, 5 a.m. crap. Give me a 9 to 5 delivery and pickup. I know.
It ain't bad at all. I did reefer for a long time. So I like reefer. It's just it has its pros and cons because reefer definitely pays more, but you got reefer fuel you gotta worry about. You gotta worry about that fucking reefer trailer. That shit cuts off and start having issues. You got a trailer full of product. Them washout lines be fucking ridiculous. Like that's the
these lines are a pain in the ass when I'm just trying to get my damn truck washed when I'm bobtail, much less having to go there 5 times a week to get a trailer sprayed out. Shit.
Yeah, exactly. So
and heaven forbid you're in the middle of nowhere. Heaven forbid you're in the middle of nowhere. You got to go 50 miles past your location just to get a washout and come 50 miles back.
Yeah, that happened to me at Prime. I had to drive 2 hours out of my way to go get a washout because this particular place, you had to have a washout receipt. If you didn't have the receipt, they wouldn't take it.
Oh, speaking of which is also in the vlog that YouTube wouldn't let go up today. The load I have now strictly says you must have a scale ticket to get to deliver it, right? I've never in my life, I've been out here, has never went inside to get a scale ticket. And I remember recently y'all taught me about these little guys. So I finally got my first ever
Oh, you finally got
Super
one.
Truckers. I finally got a car. This is a Super 2025 W900 dump truck. Look how sexy that little beast is.
Now I gotta go get one.
Super.
I don't even
Yep.
get scale tickets, but I'm gonna get one.
I don't either, but since the note said I had to have a scale ticket on delivery or they won't accept it, I went and got one. And I got this with it. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about these things. It'll be in my vlog when I finally get it up. All right. So KO, the place you used for the financial, did you find them or was that through M&T?
So the place I used at the time was called Wheaton Financial. They, from what I understand, they're not called that no more. But how I found them was through Schneider's used truck sales. That's who Schneider recommends. So I found it on their website, and that's how I found them. It wasn't through M&T though.
That's what I was going to ask you. Was it one of those two companies that Schneider referred on their used truck sales site?
Yeah, that's
So
what it
if they
was.
did change the name, it'd probably still be on the Schneider used truck sales site, right? Under the new name.
I would think so. I know they changed the name because a lady called me and asked me.
I mean, even if it's a different company or a different name or what have you, I think if the Schneider Truck Sales Company is referring these two as potential partners to help you get your loan, then obviously I think they're probably the more easier people to work with in order to get a truck loan. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to go to SchneiderUsedTruckSales.com
I think it's something
and
like
look
that.
and see. Yeah, so and just Google that and try to look at the website and see what financial options that they recommend or are promoting to. Because if you're going to buy a used truck from Schneider Truck Sales, they want full cash up front. You don't get a finance through them, but that's why they offer these other partners to where you can get financed through that company and purchase your truck from Schneider Truck Sales if you chose to go that route. So,
Yep.
all right, Richie B. What's happening, brother? What's happening, Richie? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Financing options.
Nevada, I've been hauling cars for the past 10 years. It's pretty good to me. I hear there's really good money in that. But again, for me, climbing up the side edges, and I would trip, I'd break a mirror off or something. Or the doors got to open wider for my big ass to fit through the cracks. So I'm sure the cages of the trailer, I'll be dinging up doors and shit. Again, self-awareness, baby. Self-awareness. Not talking shit about myself. I'm just self-aware. Okay.
All right. So I'm on Schneider's their website for the used trucks. And they have CPAC funding as one of them. I don't remember that one. Wheaton Financial. It still says Wheaton on there. So I don't know. It still says it. So it says Wheaton Financial, and then they have a third one that says Top Mark Funding LLC, no hard inquiries and fast funding. So
well, there you go. I mean, they're still, I would imagine, especially with Schneider or a big company that's selling used trucks, they're not going to recommend someone to you that wouldn't be probably some of the easiest financing to get so they can get their money and sell a truck, right? So there may be higher APR, higher interest rates because I guess it's going to depend on your credit or what have you, but I'd say start there, man. See if that's what you're looking at, start there. Why not?
mm-hmm.
Did you get a warranty through M&T or did you have to shop around?
I don't have warranty on the truck at all. So M&T, I believe, offers a warranty if I'm not mistaken. But I didn't get it. I just took the truck and told God to take the wheel.
That brings a question to mind about warranty. Remember how Zeke Dog got that extended warranty through Lone Mountain? Yeah. I wonder if you can buy an extended warranty from their company without getting a truck through Lone Mountain.
I don't know, but I know you can get one through M&T. They offer it. I don't know what all it covered. I seen it they have a big thing on the wall and it tells you. I just didn't really read it, to be honest, but they did offer it.
Okay. Cool. Joshua, hey, what's up, Joshua? How you doing, buddy? Barry, I mainly run days. My delivery at 1400 tomorrow. Yeah, one night I had to reattach my fuel filter in my reefer at 3 a.m. and then prime the system. Easiest $50 made. Who you run for, Barry? I'm sure you told me before. I just don't remember. But my through Schneider use sales, they set you up with a lender. There you go. See, Jared McNeil. There you go. See? I had to put down 15K. Okay. Again, it's well, what was it? What were you approved for initially? You was approved for what, 50, right? I think that's what the max was through them.
No, the first people I applied through was called something else. They approved me for 40,000, no money down, $1,200 a month for 4 years. And then I was like, okay, well, let me try the other one. So I applied to Wheaton. They approved me for 50,000, no money down, $2,000 a month for 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your truck was more than that, so you had to pay the extra at the dealership, though, right?
My truck was originally 60. I got them down to 55, and I put the $5,000.
Okay. So just trying to cover all information for anybody who might be asking the next question is all. All right. So Tom McCray, did you miss anything? You missed the Power Hour presentation of the new Power Hour t-shirt and hoodies design. Basically the logo above our heads on a black t-shirt and hoodie. You missed our new intro, which will also be the outro, that I designed over the past couple of weeks. And you missed KO trolling the hell out of me, being mean, telling me I owe interest because I was late with the bank problems.
Facts.
But we missed you, Tommy. That's the important part. We missed you, buddy. Glad to see you. Glad you made it.
What's up, Tommy?
I used to make out Little Rock. Schneider set me up with. Hey, at the end of the day, as long as you got the deal and you got what you wanted, man, and you feel good about it, that's great. That's awesome to hear. Schneider's used truck come with 600,000 miles. Used it twice. With 600K miles used. Twice DPF filters and depth pump both covered. Oh, okay, got you.
That ain't bad then.
On a little vacation in Arizona to get away from Illinois. Hey, congrats. Good, buddy. Get that little vacation. Get some vacay. Get some warmer weather.
All right.
Prime Inc., the best in the biz. Okay. I didn't want to say Prime. I thought you might have said Prime. I didn't want to.
I thought so too. I thought he was at Prime. Like, I could have sworn he said he was at Prime before, but I didn't remember, so that's why I said it.
I didn't want to say it because even though I thought it, just because some people are like, Prime, how dare you think I'm a Prime driver? It's like whatever.
So Barry, I got a question. I got a question for you, Barry. Since you at Prime, how do you feel about those inward-facing cameras that y'all got now?
There you go. That's a good question for someone who's in practice with it right now. Good job. Jerris is Michael 55K, 429 miles on it.
Ain't bad.
Sounds like, yeah, that's a good price.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin, aloha, brother. How you doing, buddy?
So,
Kevin's a long-time follower of my channel from the old days. He comes in all the time. He'll put a little. He used to say aloha. Now he just puts the sunglasses and the hang 10 emoji out there. But when you hear me say aloha, it's because Kevin. He's from I think Honolulu, somewhere over there. Blues Trucker US, thinking about getting out of the local and back to OTR, and was thinking about Schneider National, tossing around SFI or M&T or Lone Mountain. Only thing holding me from SFI is that weekly. Hey, I'll tell you, that weekly's rough, brother, but if it doesn't put a kick in your ass to work a little harder, then nothing will. So, and I say that this week, I'm just, and the 2 weeks before, on those weeks when I feel like I'm just like blah, I'm just trying to get a reset or a mental reset. Basically, I just cover costs that week. I'm not looking at profit really. I'm just like, let me just not go in the hole and I'm happy for that week. And I'm not like that every week.
The SFI has a bonus though. I mean, it has that weekly payment that's high as hell, but that truck is fully covered under warranty though, so that's the plus side.
Yep.
Definitely a plus.
And it's that fast track to ownership, man. 3 years, you can have that title. You know? Have you given any thought on the logo design, country?
So
I'm trying to remember which logo we're referring to. Holy shit. Are you at the fucking barrier? This place is so tight right here. There's no way he's going to get that angle. There's no way you're going to get that angle, bro. You need to come in the other way and do a 180 and boom, Bob's your uncle. But I'm sorry. I can't remember. I'm having a brain fart, Kramer. I remind me of which logo. I'm sorry. I have credit there right hand. I'm not sure if you needed that high.
So, Jared, were you a new LLC when you got your truck? Because why you put so much down, or did you just choose to put that much down? That's a lot. $15K. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, for an 800 credit score, I feel like that it would be high for.
Yeah, I was offered no money down. So
maybe
so much? Maybe it was a new LLC.
Well, I wonder if maybe it was I wonder what the cost of the truck was outright and how much approval was like max coverage. It sounds like these companies are only like maybe a 50K max loan limit. Maybe that's what he got approved for. I don't know. We'll have to wait. Maybe his approval was 50 and the truck was 65 and he had to put the extra down. I don't know. I'm just speculating at this point. So, maybe. Pretending no, I won't. All right, Patty. Pretend away, brother. You got my permission. I'm sure you got a comment on something I said a minute ago. Austin Tanner. What up, guys? What's up, Austin? Welcome, buddy.
What's up, Austin?
Map of the U.S. with a CT and oh yeah. I need to put that in my notes. I got a list of projects that I have for stuff like that. I need to put that in my notes. Honestly, I'm glad I forgot it. Logo idea from Tommy Kramer. And I keep track of who tells me, because if it does come to fruition, I will always send a product if it goes live to that person. All right. I say always. It's already happened a couple times so far. Fidel, I have NTP on my truck. They're okay, but I'd rather have the money to take care of anything.
I heard NTP. I heard they're really good from a few people.
Hey, you did it, UZB. Good job, buddy. Although you did move that barricade out the way. Yeah, you needed just another extra foot, didn't you, buddy? Brand new LLC. I chose to. I hate. Well, that's understandable.
That makes sense.
If you got the means to decrease the amount you owe up front, then hey, good job, buddy. Good job. That's smart. Some people wouldn't think about that either, so that's smart. Yeah, I remember, Tommy. I remember reading it, or remember the idea. I just forgot to write it down. So if I don't write it down, I'll forget the next day. So I kind of make a habit of it. Cameras are great. We got an app to see our footage, the same footage safety sees. I can eat, drink while driving, 0 alerts, only alerts for following distance.
Well, that's a plus then if you got an app to be able to see the footage, because that's like those Schneider cameras and the SFI trucks. You ain't got no access to that shit.
None, zero, zilch. Exactly.
You got no access. So that's a plus.
Okay. All right, here we go. Jared's like, no, the truck was 55K. I put down 15K. Down to 40. Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, like I said, I'm glad you had if you have the means to do that, that's the way you should do it. Exactly. Lower that monthly payment, lower that ultimate amount of loan to as low as you can. That's good. Good thinking, buddy. Y'all running this week or taking off to avoid the traffic? I'm running. But you'll be home for Christmas. When you gonna go back home there, KO, for to your daughter's place for Christmas?
Yeah, I have this load to deliver on Monday. Then I pick up on Monday to come right back. They say it's supposed to deliver Christmas Eve, but I'm gonna have to check to make sure this place is actually gonna be open. If not, it's gonna get delivered after Christmas. But I'll be back on Monday.
Okay.
So I'm gonna leave tomorrow. I'll be back on Monday.
All right, cool. Morris, greetings from Greensboro, North Carolina. Is KO that has a cat talking in the background?
Cat.
Is it KO that has a cat talking? Probably hears your daughter come through from time to time. Is what it is.
Yeah, you probably hear my daughter. She's out there in the living room, so that might be who you hear.
Yeah, I mean, I hear her from time to time. I just hear back. She's back there talking up a storm to somebody. I don't know who she's talking to.
Come on.
You see her by herself? Oh, okay.
No, she
Right,
with her mom.
All right. Fidel, I got it through Landstar, so it's cheaper than getting it on my own. Cool. I don't know what NTP is actually. Yeah,
that's
I don't know what that is, to be honest.
It's an extended warranty place.
Okay. So Fidel, let me ask you, all the trouble you've been having with Bertha here lately has that been covered through NTP, or has it had to come out of pocket? Prime pretending it's my equipment. CFI, certified fucking idiot. CRST, can't remember shit today. I always call CFI, can't find it. Because I've seen the CFI. I've seen a CFI look for a shipping door like 4 or 5 times, going around circling. He finally stops and asks me, "Hey, where do I check in?" I'm like, right there. There's a sign that says "Drivers go in here." That was like my second month. I'm a Schneider company driver, and I've been calling and can't find it ever since.
Pretending it's my equipment. That's crazy work. Hell no.
Yep, that's funny. I love it. I can answer everything. Swift, swing wide, freaking trailer. Sure wish I finished training. There's all kind of stuff out there for it, but there's nothing with Schneider though. Nobody's creative enough to make something for a 10-liter company. Come on, Craig. Come on, there, mine guys. Make something up for Schneider. Jared said I'll be running. Did I?
Yeah.
KO should get a logo of the Southeast and have KO on it. The life of a the life of KO.
All right, well, you telling the person that makes my stuff. So there you go, country. he makes my design, so tell him that.
Put it on the list, see what pops up, see if something comes to mind. Let's go back to my list. Logo, okay. That's now we're gonna do Southeast US with KO logo. All right. If any of these come to fruition, you'll have a whole freaking wardrobe. We get done with it.
Mm-hmm.
Jared says he'll be running. I'll be home 30th. I'm up north. Roads are good, so full speed ahead so far. I hope it stays that way for you, Jared. Be safe, driver.
Exactly.
Blues Trucker. Thanks for the info, guys. Another great show. Be safe out there and have a Merry Christmas. I'm going 10-10 to the side. All right, Blues. Appreciate you, buddy. You stay safe as well, my friend. Merry Christmas as well. Yes, sir. Hook 'em horns. That's a Longhorn, Texas Longhorn reference. Hello, drivers. Happy holidays. Thank you, big guy. You as well, buddy.
Big guy.
For the NTB injectors, def filters, and now the EGR, I only pay the deductible and some of the labor. But that's good. Sounds like they save you a lot of money. That's awesome.
Yeah, I heard the dude said his I think it was his turbo that went out, and he said he only had to pay for the supplies. He had NTP. He said he only had to pay for the supplies. Oh, damn, that's actually really good.
Sweet. Something like making country work overtime. Yeah, when I parked yesterday, I have a buddy. He's a streamer. He's a gaming streamer. One of my old friends when I used to stream games. We met about 5 years ago. He's from Australia, so I told him I'd make him a couple stinger transitions and just a couple things for his stream to help him look a little better. And when I parked last night, he's like 14 hours ahead of us, so it was like early AM for him. I sent him a message like, "Yo, get on, damn it, we gotta talk." So we was on the phone. We talked for about 30 minutes. During that time, I made what he had to make and sent it to him, and he's happy with it. So I do stuff like that for all kind of people. It's a hobby of mine. And if something like that that's why it never really became my job, because once my hobby turns into a job, I'm not going to like it no more. So I don't mind putting the work in and giving it to friends and people that I know. Now, somebody random happened to pop up and say, "Hey, can you put together some kind of kit for me?" I'd charge a one-off project from time to time, but it won't ever be a full-time gig for me. This is my hobby. I love to create, and well, hell, when I got into the I've been thinking about an intro for the channel since we started this Power Hour, and it's like the last 3 weeks I've been thinking about it. And a couple weeks ago, I started putting it together in form. Like when you saw this logo back here, the background we got there, that was kind of the start of it. And then I still had this intro in my head. I was trying to figure out how to do it and implement it. So the other night, it was like Monday or Tuesday. Well, last week I had like half of it finished. And I kind of showed KO the direction I was going. I'm like, "What do you think?" He's like, all he ever says is like, "I rock with it." He don't ever say good or bad or yes, that's great or whatever. You're like, "I rock with it." I'm like, okay,
so I don't like it. If I don't like it, I'm gonna just tell you I don't like it.
That's what I expect. So yeah, I mean, this is like I said, this is a team thing. If you don't like it, I'm gonna change directions. So anyway, he liked it. Went forward and added the rest of it, but that just took time with some lightsaber. I do my stuff in After Effects, and I use all the Adobe products. That's what I use: Premiere, Illustrator, Photoshop, and After Effects. That's what I do my creating in. But you'll see the intro that I finally finished yesterday, day before yesterday. We put it on the stream tonight. You'll see it on the outro as well. So I like creating. I just don't want it to. I don't ever want it to feel like a job. So. Flying Patty saw Schneider upside down in the ditch years ago, and his signal was still flashing. Guy on the CB says, "Well, that's why he rolled over. He left his right signal on." Wow,
that's crazy work.
Wow. Okay. Hey Barry, can I call you Dad for a week? I'll go to Disney with you, bro. Got a big suitcase? I can sneak in it.
Well,
that sounds awesome.
You helped fund his trip to Disney. Good job.
Hey, I did my part. I do my part for the people out here, KO. That's what I do.
He still owe you a late fee, Barry. So add that so I can pay for some drinks or something while you out there at Disney. So
well, that's good to hear, man. I know y'all gonna have a blast. Disney though is outrageous these days, though, right? Man, they got expensive.
I haven't been to Disney in years. I've never paid to go to Disney. My boy used to work there, so I got in free. So I've been to everything.
Hacker life with KO.
Bro, I've been to every theme park in Florida for free. I've never paid to go to a theme park because I've always known people that work there.
Nice. Be safe. Time to watch Tennessee beat Ohio. Hey, thanks for coming by, Jared. You have a good night. Yeah, we're about to pop out anyway. We got 58 minutes in. And Barry's like, "Let's go, son." Okay, Dad. Love it. Well, I hope you all enjoy your time at Disney. Next week, I guess Christmas is what? Wednesday, Thursday? Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so next Saturday there'll be I don't know why I'm positive. Yeah, because Christmas is Wednesday, so we ain't got to worry about none of that stuff. Take it easy, lads. I got to get rolling. Make some money. That's right, Patty. You stay safe. Stay
make that money.
We're gonna go ahead and bounce out for the night. Y'all have a Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for joining. I'm gonna hit the end stream button here in a second so y'all can see. Hang out for 30 seconds. Look at the intro, which is now the outro. I will edit it to be a proper outro by the next week, probably. But thanks for coming in, y'all. Anything else you got to say, Mr. Kendall?
We appreciate y'all. We'll catch y'all on the next one.
All right, guys. Have a good night.